My name is Emil Hodzic. I'm from Croatia. In Lamborghini, I arrived on the beginning of 2014, so January is going to be 6 years. As a kid, I was playing a lot with the Legos. I have to be honest, I had some family in Denmark, so each holidays they were coming and visiting us, they were bringing up boxes and boxes of Lego. And I was, as a kid, combining all of them together, trying to create not only what was requested to do, but also designing and doing something by myself. So it was amazing that with a simple stuff like this, you can create and design whatever you want. This for me was nice and interesting. Maybe was even one of the things to make me became a designer, because you have a simple tool, but you can create something special. It's like a pencil. You have a pencil and the paper, you can design something incredible. So when I heard about this possible collaboration with the Lego team, I have to say it was really cool. The team from Lego is amazing. They're friendly, they're open, and the collaboration was really nice. Honestly, at the beginning I was a bit skeptic how is going to look the model, because I know the Cyan is quite complex and it's not easy to do Lego, let's say, interpretation of the Cyan.
Collaborating with Emil from Lamborghini, who really knows the ins and outs of this car, was really informative and really helpful for us in our process. I mean, this is a guy that knows every radius and every millimeter of this car. He's been across all of the design decisions on the car. So he could really help us. When he visited us, he could actually help us drive the process forward, because he was the one who could say, go, no go, yes, no, when we presented different suggestions for different changes on the car. And I think he was an awesome guy to work with.
To create a good interpretation of, let's say, Cyan as a Lego model, is always to maintain the key features of the car. So on the front, for example, we have this Countach element on the hood, which I would say somehow is done in this way, and it's appreciated because it's there. Then the main, let's say, one of the most important things on the front is the Ypsilon light, which is really well done on the model. Going on the side view, we have this triangular air intake, which was not easy, I would say, for Lego to do it, but the result is quite good. And also was important to have this Ypsilon shape on the side view, which is also well done. One of the most important key elements on the rear was the Countach graphics, with the tail lamps also done in a hexagonish way, which is perfectly interpreted on the Lego model. And the last, let's say, the most important feature for us was this periscopio feeling coming from Countach, which is perfect. So I would say the result is good with all our requests. And not only designing the car don't has to look only nice, but has to be also functional. And what is amazing that Lego did this crazy movement, which is for me quite impressive. It's exactly the same like a real Cyan. And you can see that the car, when it's off, so when it's parked somewhere, looks like a sculpture, clean, puristic. But when it's driving, it's going fast, you have all this rear part of the car, it becomes functional. But not only, I mean, I was amazed about the scissor doors, which are really iconic for Lamborghini. This is impressive that you can really recognize all these functionalities also on such a model, complex model, because I understand it's not easy to do interpretation with these small pieces of Lego. So the result it's more than awesome.
We actually have a meeting in the morning where we show the latest version of the car, and I was actually running back to my workstation and actually change the ideas that he come with. So I could show him later this day. I could show him the changes, and it was a very big help to getting there. With the last small details and
what Emil also did was he actually brought the latest information from Lamborghini on where they were in their process. it wasn't completely finished yet at that point either. So talking to those little details, where they were at now and where they would end up, was really important to get that. Yeah, I think we could call it like a co-creation, sitting together for a couple of days and actually talking through the model and changing things while he were here. It was super helpful, and he's a extremely positive guy to sit with and a lot of fun to work with also.